Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video over here on the channel by the name of LeaIsChill. Today, I wanted to go ahead and take another look at Bleach Immortal Soul, because there actually is a little bit of an update I have for you guys. So, I was going to be working on Baragon up to 4-star, because we got him on the last video, and he is very, very cool. He works pretty well on the team I want to run, which is a damage over time team. And yet, I may have put some extra investment in trying to get a certain particular anniversary character they dropped here, because he seems a lot more interesting. And so I'm currently 2 shards away from finishing him off, and I figured there's no better way to get those last 2 shards than using him on the PvP challenge over here, in the White Tiger only, like, battle quest pretty much. So we're just gonna run through this. When I get to floor 90 is when I'll get 2 Omni shards, and so we'll go ahead and do that and see how it goes. This is mostly a showcase of him fairly early on in his upgrade. Because he's a UR though, he does have one of the higher powers out of my whole squad when it comes to doing levels like these, and so he will do pretty well in general. Aizen will be the second person in our little swing here, and he's mostly best at specializing in big crits and big damage, and so you'll be seeing a lot of that from him today. Naturally, every character in this game is pretty much only viable after 4-star, and so I was very excited to go ahead and try this out and get the last 2 shards to actually get him permanently up to 4-star, and see if he can replace my Zangetsu I've been using on my main team. So let's go ahead and pop his skill here. And there you go. It's just as simple as that. We'll see Lisa here too, why not? I actually really want to work on Ichigo as well. I don't actually know if they'll give out another skin for Ichigo, because so far what they've done is, as you progress inside the story, you go from like regular Ichigo to the version that's using his Shikai, all the way to his Bankai, but there's no version with like his half mask, or even the full mask, up to this point, so I really want to see that. I feel like almost no Bleach game really gives like the half mask the justice it deserves. BBS has no unit of it. Bleach Mobile 3D, I think it appears for 1 boss. In this game, it shows up as a model and they use it for advertising, but they don't actually have it inside the game as a character, which I think is a goddamn shame. I think that half mask form is one of the coolest ones Ichigo does. It happens so randomly inside the middle of the fight. It was just super cool. Honestly, in terms of like Vazard masks when it comes to Ichigo, I would say like number 1 is Vestal Lord, naturally. Number 2 is Half Mask. Number 3 is like the mask with the 3 lions. And number 4 for me, honestly, probably has to go to like the double line mask he gets later on. That one's honestly the lamest, but he also gets weaker when using it, so it makes sense that's the lamest out of there. I wish they did more with that, honestly. I love the idea of like hollow cladding. And they did it inside like the Hellverse movie, for example, where he's covered in like the skull-clad armor, but I don't know, it would have been cool to get another mask type form for his final thing, except for the horn. Horn's the best part of it though, for sure. Here, luckily, so White Ichigo is my strongest character, so because I get his ultimate by default every time I start a level, it pretty much guarantees at least like 1 or 2 kills off the bat. Which helps a lot with grinding this, so hell yeah. That's a big bonk. I wonder how well this Aizen's gonna be able to tank, because likely he'll probably end up going on my front row, just because UR characters tend to have like higher health stats pretty much versus other units inside the game, so I figured it might be better to have him tank a little bit more when he's fighting other enemies, but we'll see how that works in the future. He did die there. He is quite weak right now, but I don't know. definitely want to take a look at it, because your actual formation inside this game matters a lot. The slots your characters go into really affect how they'll be not only attacked inside the battle, but also what abilities will target which. And so, for example, the reason why Lisa inside this game is so good is because she's a back row attacker. And so her skill hits only the back row, of which is on more than likely going to be the enemy's like squishy weak team a lot of the time. So yeah, I do feel as if this Aizen probably will end up on my front row on my main team when I get him up to 4-star. Should be kind of fun, actually. Big bunks going around. Well, let's go ahead and pop Lisa, and then pop our buddy old pal Byakuya. Lisa, honestly, is a character I was going to be using to replace my Zangetsu until I got this Aizen. I think that she's one of the better characters inside the game. Honestly, I might just try and do like a full video talking about like the characters I think stand out and are ones that should be focused, because I feel like there's a couple that quite a few people haven't really touched. And I've only learned via osmosis how good they are. Examples of that is Hiyori. She's a pretty good tank and healer in general. Lisa is a great back row attacker, but I think that's a fairly common one for other people. Mayuri is a very good saboteur at higher levels. 7-star Mayuri, honestly, is a real threat. He's like an AoE poisoner. And so I do think it could be fun to make like a video about it. This is so funny. Honestly, Jushiro needs this many versions of himself to actually become viable, let's be real. After everything he's done inside the story, all he did was cough his guts out and get very sad about the fact that he lost his Cayenne boy. Jesus, that hits hard though. I think that's just a straight win right there. All right. Yeah, it seems like Aizen's fairly squishy though. Aizen's power is fairly high. I might still move him to the back row though. Kenny is one of the tankier attacking units, honestly. I would like him to actually be on the team, thank you very much. Let's see how that goes. Kenny can definitely take hits a little bit better than Aizen could right now, because he's one of the tankier attackers. You also just know who Kenpachi is in general. Kenny definitely is born to be the strongest, so... Well, I actually could have popped his skill there. Oopsie poopsie. That's okay. We win this anyway. Oh wait, Aizen actually didn't kill the Mayuri with his attack. It's okay, 4 stars would have gotten that for sure. I can guarantee you that. That's what we're trying to work towards today, right? Bonk. I really need to try and get my Kenpachi up to 5-star too, honestly. I feel like Kenny at 5-star would actually help a lot because he has like a straight damage increase. You know, last time I recorded this video too, there was like a random garbage truck in the background. Every time I just want to keep my window open to get some fresh air in here. It do be like that, you know? We're just chilling today. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos as of recent. I kind of set a goal for myself to post once every day this week, and so it's been going pretty well so far. My partner's coming over tomorrow, so I decided to record multiple today and get ready. And honestly, it's been pretty nice at work as of recent. Things aren't going to slow down a shit ton as of this Saturday for me, so I'm very excited about that. And in general, like, it's been a good time. Here, so we're going to do a spin with our buddy old pal by the name of Aizen. See, what I like about him, actually, is a lot of characters, when they would use a skill like that in other games, they jump up in the air and start spinning with the fan and, like, do a super involved, like, genuine animation. No, Aizen's cooler than that. Aizen's just oozing that coolness, and all he has to do is toss his fan forward, and it turns into a giant tornado by itself. Very cool. If it was like a Spirit Society Rukia, for example, she would spin in circles and need to actually like put in effort to make that kind of tornado. He's just a cool guy who was born into it. You fucking go, my boy, Aizen. Definitely think he is one of the more fun units I've seen inside this game so far. I love seasonals, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've always been a massive seasonal fan, which is why BBS has kind of made me sad as of a couple of banners ago. Like, no more White Day and stuff like that's kind of sad, but at the same time, we're getting Spirit Society and all of those crazy ones. But there we go. So for the video, we got about 2 more stages, 89 and then 90, and then I'll get 2 Omni shards to get Aizen up to our official 4-star. Then afterwards, I'll probably end up working on him to a full tier over the next like week or so to get him upgraded and do a real showcase after the event is over, probably. My server also is going to be combining the biggest of the associations / guilds and squads. I don't know what you want to call it inside a game like this. And so I'll also probably swap up there and we'll do a showcase on the Minos Grande when we get there. Should be very nice. Honestly, it's kind of cute. As of recent, my server's gotten a lot more active in terms of like random players chatting. They asked each other their ages earlier today, which was kind of weird. But a lot of them are like surprisingly like salarymen. I don't know, just kind of heartwarming. I love tiny communities like this inside games that you don't really expect. And so it makes me very happy to see stuff like that inside the main chat. But here, this will be our last showcase here. We'll probably do one more just to showcase the 4-star Aizen when we get him. But for now, let's go ahead and pop this. Will Kenny get his ultimate? He actually didn't this time. Okay. I wonder what makes him get it. There does seem to be a decider somewhere here that does confirm it. Aizen actually killed the middle guy. He did more damage than the Kenny, but I think he blocked Kenny's attack, so I don't really know if that's a good, like, indicator, you know? Aizen also seems to specialize very much at killing multiple enemies that are low on HP. So that's our Omni shard we got there. I could definitely work with that, though. Here, so let's get it! Let's get it! Let's get it! This is the first time we've actually upgraded a character officially to 4-star on the channel. And he is going to be very powerful. Increases his damage rate and block pierce chance. When he's attacking, deals 30% chance to targets that's HP is lower than 50%. And so that will be very helpful. I would like to upgrade that explicitly. Now I need a hell of a lot more money to actually be able to get much further, because unfortunately I am piss poor at the moment. And I'm just gonna work on that right now for the moment and get as far as I could. He should do pretty well. Let's go try him out inside that extreme challenge again. Oh no! I'm out of maximum floors to do. That is unfortunate. Where else can I showcase him? At 4-star, not a lot of places, honestly. Let's try and do one of these. Why not? This is like a 1v1 style game mode. Oh wait. Never mind, this is a very different game mode. I need to get out of that. Is there any place for me to showcase it? Alright. So, this is actually an idea I had. Let's go ahead and showcase him over on Sarite Challenge. And I'm able to showcase the Christmas Orihime that I got for free just now from choosing her on the quest. And so what we're gonna do, actually would like her on the team. She seems very powerful. I haven't seen her at all. I would like to put this Ichigo. And I would like to also put this Aizen, probably honestly to replace the Nell. And let's see if we can try and get this done with this sort of team and see how well it goes. The reason I want Aizen in the back especially is because I got a special treasure on Sarite Challenge that would give him extra rage. And also in the back row, he also gets extra crit chance. So it's gonna hit really fucking hard. Like that. He also got the ability to use his skill again. I should have just popped it a second time. Yeah, that did a lot. Wow, Aizen. You were definitely MVP in that one. I'm actually gonna give him the Dragon Rage. I think he's White Tiger, so it's not gonna matter that much for him, but it should be fine. Let's just run through all the rest of this. Why not? I want to see how much this Aizen's able to do. I'm just gonna pop his skill twice and see how much. Because those are some big fucking numbers. Some biggie boy numbers. Let's get it. So the front row blocked it quite a bit, but they still took a lot of damage. Let's actually pop this Ichigo's ability. I don't think I've shown that actually. That Ichigo dropped on the server. He's okay. He's not super great. I haven't fought a lot of very strong ones, and so I didn't really feel the need to go for it super hard, but Jesus, Aizen. It's especially the fact that the animation lasts so long. Look at this, he did 87% of the damage. Holy shit. That's from 2 attacks too. Sure, I'll just do this. Let's just go all the way to the end here. Oh, you guys also let me know that Dangai Ichigo dropped on some other servers. Personally, my server did not end up getting him, and so he will probably come up after I get Tensa on my server, because we still don't even have that, or Hogyoku Aizen. And so I think we're fairly far off of that. Either way, looking forward to them dropping in the future. I'm probably gonna just go for Hogyoku Aizen, honestly. I'm about to get a copy of the regular Aizen, and I already have this New Year's Aizen, and so I might just make this an account where I focus on mostly those, because I feel like that'd be kind of fun. And I'll officially have all of them as of the next event, because I'm at 131 out of 150 shards for the super crazy UR Aizen. So I think that might be fun. I think that might be my new life goal, you know? I do really want to use the skill of the Orihime Christmas, by the way. She seems to be gaining stacks of a random trait I don't even know about, because I have never used her. However, Aizen is really, really fucking good. And so that increase in damage rate, that extra rage he gets for using his skill, the bonus attack chance and attack increase, and the insane crits on enemies that are below half HP, makes it so that the second skill does more damage than the first, and every time nukes it no matter what. That's really, really strong. I like this Aizen a lot, actually. Alright, let's just keep on rocking it. He's honestly, like, so weak compared to my other characters right now, so the fact that he's doing this well makes me imagine he'll probably be my highest damage dealer later, which would really help in the future. Let's go! So that's more than half their HP in the first skill. Then I just pop it again, because why not? You won't be able to spam skills like this inside normal quests though, because he's not going to have the extra rage gain from killing enemies. And so this game mode especially is just where he's going to thrive in particular. I actually want the attack increase. We got 2 more before the final boss, so let's just run through that. Yeah, I'm also going to do a video on Bleach Mobile 3D's anniversary that's happening right now. I was going to try to grind up fully to get the anniversary characters, but do you guys know about this? So, Bleach Mobile 3D has its like, I don't know, like 2nd or 3rd anniversary right now, and they dropped it in a festival style format similar to how Dark War drops their characters, but the character they chose for the anniversary was fucking Jinta and Ururu? Like, it is unbelievably weird to me. I don't think Jinta and Ururu are even close to what I would consider to be anniversary units for a Bleach game. And I kind of love it. So I'm probably going to do a little showcase over there sometime very soon to hop back to that. Honestly, I don't play much Bleach Mobile 3D anymore. I put more time into this game than I put into that one. That's also just because this game while it is slow, it feels faster than mobile 3D, and I think that's the important part for me. But holy shit, that was just a good day in general. This Aizen casually doing over 1.5 million damage in just 2 turns and 2 skills. He's a really good unit, and I'm kind of glad I grabbed him. I don't know if he stacks up similar to how other URs in the game do. I do really want to get his fan here, though, to get the effects of his rage attack, which I'm currently 8 away from. And so I don't quite know. It goes away in 2 days, so it's a firm maybe on me grabbing that. Probably going to get at least 1 more of these, but should be a great time. Let me know if you guys have gotten the new characters at all. I'll probably do a showcase on Aizen once he's up to at least gold 4. Because naturally, look at this. Zangetsu's at +5 gold right now, and he's at 55744, which is 55,000 power. This Aizen's only at purple, is already at 40,000. So he'll probably cap out above that Zangetsu by a large margin. So once he gets gold, I definitely want to do a showcase and see how much better he ends up being. For now though, thank you guys for watching. That free-to-play life do be like that, and so this is kind of the grind people do to finish off characters. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will be back very soon for a showcase properly. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys on the next one. Bye everybody.